Sunday, that means it's time to cook. On the menu this morning, Highlands Ranch Trail Mix, and pastry chef Leslie Ann Viets is here from the Ritz-Carlton this morning. Thanks for waking up with us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
So tell us, pretty easy to make?
Very easy to make. We're going to start with a healthy for you trail mix, the Highlands Trail Mix, and then we're going to go into something a little naughty, which is some salted caramel peanut fudge.
Oh.
And then we're going to go, and I'm going to demo you on our infamous brownie pops that we serve at Elway's. In Elway's downtown. So the first thing is we're going to make this trail mix. And this is what it looks like when it's finished.
Okay.
And if you can help me out here, all of these ingredients go in a bowl. It's almonds and oats, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, and some pecans.
Okay.
And then you're going to make a syrup. And in the pan here, what I have is some oil and some honey. And then I'm going to add a little bit of brown sugar. A little bit of molasses, about a tablespoon of that, and some vanilla and some salt. And you don't want this really, really hot. You basically just want to bring it up warm to a bare simmer, and you just want to melt that sugar and get everything emulsified and homogeneous. And you can toss these together if you want, and stir those together a little bit.
Can you use any other like nuts or anything?
Absolutely. The ingredients are on Denver Channel 7 online, and the scaled amounts are in there. You can supplement, if you want to do macadamia nuts or cashews or anything like that. Sometimes I put a little bit of whole rolled rye flake in it, or you can add coconut. Oh, wow. It's just keep the proportions and the ratios the same as the recipe, because the syrup is the right amount to cover the dry ingredients. Okay. So once the syrup is melted, you're just going to pour that on top of your nuts and your oats and get everything in there. I always tell my team that with baking, everything is about ratio, so it's important to scrape your bowls and everything. So I use my hands a lot. So, so you're going to mix this together, and you're going to coat everything really, really well, kind of rub it in so everything's coated. And once that's all nicely coated, and it is really sticky because there's honey in there, you're going to take a sheet pan that you've prepared with a little bit of parchment paper. You put this on here. You're going to simply pat this out evenly on your sheet pan, roughly with your hands. And then I take a little piece of plastic wrap and put this on top. And then either with a rolling pin, or sometimes I use a measuring cup, you can just press this out firmly and pat it down real. You want to pack it in so it's nice and tight. You're going to put that in the oven, bake it 350 till it's nice and golden brown, and it'll come out, and you want this kind of
a nice, healthy
color
snack
on it. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. Cool.
Very easy.
All right. Well, Leslie Ann Viets, thank you so much. And
You're so
once
welcome.
again, the recipe is online at thedenverchannel.com. Stay with us. We'll be right back.